Welcome to Prouty's Got Talent. Tonight, we'll be picking the 5 best acts to go on to the second round. But there's also a People's Choice Award. If you look on the back of your program, you'll see a little slot where you can write in your favorite act. And during intermission, you will pass them up into the front desk where you bought your tickets. But right now, let's meet our judges. The strapping young man in the vest right there is Mr. Bayshon. The lovely lady right next to him is Miss Cresco. And the sweetest woman I've ever met, right next to her, is Miss Karen Rubino. And one of the best men I've ever met, Mr. Bayshon. But seriously, Mr. Bassett is an alright guy.
Yes. Oh, I feel the love tonight.
Alright. Now that everyone's seated, the first act will commence. Now, our first act will totally get you pumped for this show. Welcome, the Bass Thing. They play drums.
What a great night. What a great start to a great night. Get your heartbeat moving, and I was greatly enthralled by it, so nice job.
Wow. I had no idea that we had blackboards. excellent. I like the imagery with the black lights. I would have liked to have seen your hands more. I know you were doing some crossover stuff. I would have liked to see that. But as far as the presentation, dynamite, right in tune with each other. Incredible. Nice job.
I just thought it was fantastic. It kind of reminded me of Blue Man Group, right? I thought it was great. Good job.
I don't know if you know this, but I used to play the drums back in kindergarten. And I didn't sound like that, though. No, guys, that was the bomb. That was the bomb. I loved it. Great job.
For act number 2, please welcome the duet stylings of Addie and Haley. One is a junior and the other is a senior. They have both sung in the halls of school and at the Spencer Fair. Singing Landslide, please welcome Addie and Haley.
My love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Took this glove and I took it down. Yeah, and if you climb the mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe.
J.J. Walker, but that was dynamite. I gotta tell you, a lot of talent. I'm very impressed with you two young ladies. That was lights out. Great job. Great job.
Well, it's my turn to say, wow. Very impressive. Oh my God, first of all, you both look gorgeous up there.
Thank you.
And you sounded amazing. And Addie, I feel like my little girl is grown up.
I bet my mother feels that way too.
Oh my God, it was fantastic.
Yeah, the growth is just tremendous. The harmonizing, you opened your mouth and beautiful sounds came out. You started singing beautiful sounds, and then you nailed it together in the harmony. Just great. One thing, children's get older, I'm not.
Yeah, I will concur with a wow as well. Very nicely done, ladies. Sounded good as solos, and then you sounded great together. So good work. Nice job.
Thank you.
Act number 3, playing our beautiful grand piano, is Mr. Ryan Hennigan. Ryan has been playing the piano for 4 years, and tonight he will perform a Beethoven sonatia
So now,
and a minuet by Christian Petzold. I probably butchered that.
Hey, Ryan, that was very nicely done. It was very relaxing, very soothing. I probably could have just, gone through a nice heartbeat reduction in that one. So it was very good. How long have you been playing?
4 years.
Pretty good in 4 years. Nice job.
yeah, really good for 4 years, and even better for playing that piano with notes that I know that stick. Excellent, excellent job.
Oh, wait.
Well, Ryan, I took piano lessons as a little girl, and it never sounded anything like that, so very impressive.
I can see this competition's not gonna be easy to judge, because there's a lot of talent here. That was great. Great job. 4 years? Great job.
Act number 4. Valerie and Sabrina are freshman members of the chorus and band. This is their first solo performances here at Prouty. They will now perform Fix a Heart by Demi Lovato.
If I'm not the best, then you're stuck. I tried to sever ties and I ended up with wounds to bind. It's like you're pouring salt in my cuts. And I just ran out of band-aids. I don't even know where to start. 'Cause you can bandage the damage. You never really can fix a heart. Even though I know what's wrong, how could I be so sure if you never say what you feel? I must have held your hand so tight. You didn't have the will to fight. I guess you needed more time to heal. Baby, I just ran out of band-aids. I don't even know where to start. 'Cause you can bandage the damage. You never really can fix a heart. Ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. You must be a miracle worker, swearing up and down you can't face what's been broken. Yeah, please don't get my hopes up. No, no, baby, tell me, how could you be so cruel? It's like you're pouring salt on my cuts. Baby, I just ran out of band-aids. I don't even know where to start. 'Cause you can bandage the damage. You never really can fix a heart. Baby, I just ran out of band-aids. I don't even know where to start. 'Cause you can bandage the damage. You never really can fix a heart. Oh no, 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 you never really can fix a heart. Oh no, 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 you never really can fix a heart. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh. You never really can fix my heart.
What grade are you guys in?
We're freshmen.
Freshmen.
Yeah.
I give you all the credit in the world just to get up there as freshmen.
Yeah.
Once again, this is going to be tough, guys. There's a lot of talent here. That was great. Nice job.
I don't even know what to say. It was fantastic. And freshmen, so we get 3 more years of this. This is awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
You guys, I can see your heart is pounding. I can see the jitters. But seriously, when you sang from the heart. You looked so composed. And I am just so encouraged that you could nail this song. Nice job.
Well, Sabrina, nice job up there. Kind of reminds me of back in December when we all met each other at the basketball court, and we were a little nervous. But what happened at the end of the season, everybody was good. You guys nailed it. By the end of the song, you were relaxed, and it was good. So keep up the good work. Too much glue.
Act number 5. Now welcome the Saxophone. The Saxophone take large pieces of metal and makes music out of them. Please welcome John on the baritone, Jake on the tenor, Brett on the alto, and Christine on the other alto.
sure if you're aware of this, but long before Clinton made the saxophone what it is today, I played the saxophone, and I understand exactly how hard it is to do what you did. Christine, you nailed every high note. You didn't squeal once. It was pretty wild. So very nice done, and everybody else with the harmonizer. Wow.
Incredible, incredible. Well choreographed. I loved the way you guys moved around the stage, interacting with each other, interacting with the audience. I really felt like Bourbon Street, New Orleans. Sweet! Very nice.
I just thought you were fantastic. I could listen to this all night long. Like, unbelievable. You guys, the guys in the drums, this music department is incredible. It's incredible. You guys are fantastic.
I see you riding around town with the girl I love, and it's like... I can't say it. Mr. Bassett's right. He had such a hard time with his saxophone, I think he blew every hair out of his head. I'm just kidding, Ted, you know that. It just gets tougher. That was awesome. That was awesome. Awesome. Loved it. Loved it.
For act number 6, let's welcome Casey Gregson to the stage. Now, Casey is a senior who was placed 3rd twice and once 2nd in Prouty's Got Talent. Casey will be singing Rolling in the Deep End by Adele. Singing in the talent show is something Casey likes to do for herself. Now let's hear it for Casey.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you held my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make it home down there, 'cause my shore won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you held my heart inside of your hands, but you played it with a beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You pay me back in time and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We
Great job, Casey. I've listened to you every time you've done this, and I'm always impressed with, number one, I don't know how you remember all the words to that song, but that was awesome. Great job. Again, Prouty definitely has talent, that's for sure.
We have been listening to you for the last couple of years sing, and I gotta tell you what, I see a big change this year.
Oh yeah, last year I cried.
No, I mean, your confidence has changed, your voice has changed a little bit. Fantastic, good job, Casey.
Thank you.
Yeah, Casey, it's so different being on this side judging instead of standing back saying, yeah, nail that, nail that. Nice little bluegrass rhythm going on. You said something in the song that I think nails everything that I know about you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do and the confidence that I have seen grow in you.
Yeah, that was great, Casey. That was. I think the first year we told you, don't be afraid to show us your voice, and you showed us your voice. It was great. Good job.
Now, for act number 7, on deck is junior Sarah Bousquet for the oration of her own creation.
I wish I could see you through an old pair of eyes. Back before, when we were young and everything was new. When the recesses were long and the classes felt short, that's how I wish I could see you now. Back when we sat on our favorite rocks, even though we weren't supposed to, and we would sing Disney songs. When the world around us didn't matter, because we'd created our own. That's how I wish I could see you now. Back before I had glasses, and before you dyed your hair. Before, when impressing boys didn't matter, we just didn't care. When we dig holes to China and get mud in our hair, that's how I wish I could see you now. When we were warrior princesses, unstoppable and free. Back before things got complicated and you turned your back on me. As much as I miss those days, and I look back on them warmly, I can't see you like that, at least not anymore. But I'll tell you this, my oldest friend, I think about you all the time, and I miss you. A lot. Thank you.
Nicely done, Sarah. I'm hoping I got the right gist, and we lose our youthfulness at a certain age and eventually look back and say, I wish it was still there. So I couldn't help but thinking of a scene in a movie, and I forgot the name of the movie, but Freddie Prinze Jr. is in it, and he's up on stage. You took me to that movie scene, but of course I can't take, my brain back to the name of the movie, but nicely done.
Sarah, you remind me right now of Where's Waldo. I love the striped. No, keep it on. Keep it on. Let me tell you why. Am I to understand correct? You wrote this poem, right?
Yes, Mr. Bino, I did.
You are a warrior princess, honey. And you know what? Don't ever worry about what the world matters. You just keep creating your own. I love you the way you are.
I was going to ask you the same thing, Sarah, if that was a poem you had written yourself. I get it. I I get what you're talking about, from being a little girl and things change. And your oldest friend from kindergarten may not be your best friend in high school. But I think that was fantastic. Nice job, Sarah.
Thank you very much.
I'm just impressed to see you up there. I remember when you came into this school, you were shy and timid, hiding behind everything, and now look at you up on the stage all by yourself, writing your own poems. That was great. Nice job.
I see why she wears this scarf. It's nice, it's warm, it's soft.
Edward Scissorhands over there.
For act number 8, next up is Jamie Fontaine. She is a junior who is very active in the music department. She's a member of the show choir, chamber choir, and is president of the Triumph Music Honor Society, and she's also part of the cross-country team. She will sing Crazy Dreams by Carrie Underwood.
Hello, you long shots, you dark horse runners, hairbrush singers, dashboard drummers. Hello, you wild magnolias, just waiting to bloom. There's a little bit of all that inside of me and you. Thank God even crazy dreams come true. I stood at the bottom of some walls I thought I couldn't climb. I felt like Cinderella at the ball, just running out of time. So I know how it feels to be afraid, to think that it's all gonna slip away. Hold on, hold on. Here's to you free souls, you firefly chasers, tree climbers, porch swingers, air guitar players. Here's to you fearless dancers, shaking walls in your bedrooms. There's a little bit of all that inside of me and you. Thank God even crazy dreams come true. Never let a bad day be enough to go and tuck you in to give enough. Sometimes everybody feels like you, oh, feels like you, just like you. Oh yeah. I met some go-getters, some difference makers, small town heroes, big chance takers. I met some young hearts with something to prove. Oh yeah, here's to you long shots, you dark horse runners, hairbrush singers, dashboard drummers. Here's to you wild magnolias, just waiting to bloom. There's a little bit of all that inside of me and you. Thank God even crazy dreams come true. Thank God even crazy dreams come
hope somebody screws up pretty soon, because you're making this more difficult. Honest to God, that was awesome. I've never heard you say 2 words, and you just blew me off the map with that. That was fantastic. Awesome.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
I agree with Mr. Bayshant. I don't know how we're gonna decide this. This is, everybody gets up there is so amazing. Great job.
Thank you.
Were you nervous at all?
Yeah, I'm still shaking.
Shaking in your boots. Honest to goodness, it did not show. I had to ask. You are a dark horse. And you know what? Crazier dreams than this have come true. Spot on vocally. Woo!
Jimmy, that was great. Rather spontaneous of you to get up there and do that. But I think I have a new nickname for you now, so it's Fontabulous. That's exactly what I like. So it was great. Good job.
Act number 9. Alexis Novia is a freshman here at David Prouty. This is her first solo performance, and she will be singing Girl with One Eye by Florence and the Machine.
She told me not to step on the cracks. I told her not to fuss and relax. Pretty little thing stopped me in my tracks. That's why she sleeps with one eye open. But that's the price she'll pay. I took a knife and cut out her heart. I took it home and watched it wither and die. Well, she's lucky that I don't slip her a smile. That's why she sleeps with one eye open. But that's the price she'll pay. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pride. No, I said, hey, girl with one eye, I'll cut your little heart out 'cause you made me cry. I said, my hand, I'm not scared. I said, don't worry, oh, it's not gonna hurt. So my reputation's kinda clouded with tears. That's why she sleeps with one eye open. But that's the price she'll pay. I said, hey, girl with one eye, get your filthy fingers out of my pride. No, I said, hey, girl with one eye, I'll cut your little heart out 'cause you made me cry.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done? Nicely done is what I was trying to say. You know, Alexis, when you came out, I didn't watch you come out. I looked up and I immediately thought of the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, it like popped into my head. So, outfit looks great. I thought you did a nice job.
Yeah. What year are you?
Freshman.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this is the toughest competition that we really have had so far. And I have to really say this to the audience. I attribute a lot of this to the music department, Mrs. Boussier, who has spent countless hours with these kids, rehearsing, going through songs, Mr. Wage, the music that's taught, the theory classes. And you know what? This is a performance. This isn't just a vocal song. When you select an outfit that complements the song choice, it just enhances the performance. Nice job.
Well, I, like Mr. Bassett, didn't see you come out, and when I looked up, actually I wasn't thinking that movie, I was just thinking, wow, but the minute he said that, yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Honest to God, you look fantastic, you did a great job, and you're only a freshman, so, awesome. Thanks, another Casey Gregson.
Nice job, Alexis. Again, I give anybody credit for coming up on this stage, especially to see freshmen up there all by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Not a group. So stick with it. Stick with it. Great job, and you got 3 more years to keep going.
Wow.
All right. Nice job.
Thank you.
Did anyone else feel like that was some real psychedelic rock? I got a strong psychedelic rock from that. So, for Act 10, our next performance is a skit entitled Synchronized Swimming. Imagine the water of the pools slowly filling up the stage. And off we go. Off we go.
give you girls a second to dry off. All right? I don't even know where you come up with this stuff, but that was awesome. That was genius. That was, Thank you, Dan. Thank you for that introduction. No, really, the imagination is just crazy. I've never seen anything like that, and I thought it was awesome. Great job.
I am curious, so where did you come up with that idea?
Well, we knew there would be a lot of singing tonight, so we just made up a skit to break up all the singing.
I watch a lot of the old black and white movies, and a lot of them have this synchronized swimming in it. And I gotta tell you what, this was hilarious. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh. So creative and so original. You guys really made me laugh. That was awesome. Did you have fun? Yes. Thank you for choosing something humorous and bringing a little light to such a serious day.
Oh, that was good. I tell you, if Charlie Chaplin was still around, he'd be nervous with you guys. He made me laugh. My cheeks are still hurting. And that was good. Right from the moment you said, "Open the curtain, more." I don't know if it was planned, but it just hit my funny bone pretty good, you know. And in the words of Siskel and Ebert, you know, I give you 3 big toes up on that one. You know? Nicely done.
Now, for act number 11, next up is sophomore Aaron Shea singing Let It Go from the movie Frozen. Let's hear it for Aaron!
The kingdom of isolation, and endless like a queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you've always had to be. Conceal, don't be, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold you back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once control me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. I know all no rules of me. I'll breathe. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Well, very nicely done. Here we go again, the show rages on, you know, like the storm rages on. I thought it was beautifully done and way to let it go. So, good work, good job.
Thank you.
You are so cute. You looked like a little snowman standing there when the music didn't hit it right. Great song choice. And the thing that I liked the very best, some people force that volume out and end up screeching. You let your breath push that volume, and it was so sweet, and the melody just stayed together. Nice job.
Thank you.
She is.
Listen to you, J-Lo over there. So technical. I just think you're so adorable and cute. I thought it was fantastic. I don't have anything technical. I just thought it was great.
Okay, here we go. I don't think we're gonna need this.
I know, you look at this tiny little girl, and if you saw her during the day carrying a backpack with 17 volumes of encyclopedias.
I'm called the bad girl.
How many bags do you have?
I don't even know.
I mean, when she leaves lunch,
At
she
least
looks
10 of
like
them.
Ruth Buzzy. Like, you guys remember Ruth Buzzy? With the grocery cart and everything, and she's going down the hall, dropping her stuff. And then she gets up here and blows us away with that. Great job. Great job. Just want to give a shout out to Mrs. Boussier. The woman works about 75 to 85 hours a week here at Prouty. And this is just, I mean, just this night is unbelievable. Great job, Mrs. Boussier.
And I'd work more if it was air conditioned.
I'm sure you would.
All right, how many people know what improvisation is? How many people have been in my class? Oh, yeah, so we know how to do some of that. All right, so we're going to welcome to the stage the Sears brothers. That could be trouble. And I'm going to tell them right now to get the X's ready, because you don't know what's going to happen. They are really good at making up stuff on the go. So improvisation is not hard for them. What's going to be hard is that our microphones broke. So they're going to have to speak really loud for you to hear them.
They know how to do it.
Yep. Chris is the guy who looks like an 80s rock star. And Tim is the attractive one. So without further ado, Tim and Chris Sears. This one's broken. No, it's just the stand.
For those of you who donated, we are now going to pick the tickets to see who's going to tell us what to do.
For the first ticket, you'll decide who I'm going to be. The ticket number is 260784.
Get your tickets.
260784.
Which tickets are we looking at? Orange tickets.
Orange.
The Elf and the Tolkien trilogy.
The what?
The elf prince in the Tolkien trilogy. Tower, come on, the Hobbit series. Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're the elfin prince.
We're nerds, but we're not that big of nerds.
All right.
Possibly.
For Tim, the number is 260792. 260792.
Miley Cyrus.
Male model.
For where we are, the attractive one, everyone. For where we are, 260788. 260788. Where do you want us to be? We're in Brazil. Okay. And finally, why we're talking. 260806. It's a bit chilly for him. 26, because he's so spicy. 260806. All right. What are we doing?
Ketchup out of the bottle.
Why are we talking?
You found his pants.
You're the attractive one. Okay, so I'm the elf prince, he's Zoolander, we're in Brazil, and he has my pants.
Keep it clean.
What art thou doing with my pantaloons?
These old rags, I would be caught dead in them.
Well, you wouldn't, because those give me +5 magic defense.
Well, my pants give me +5 sexy.
Can I have them back?
Depends. If Mr. Bassett over here says you look better than them, then I do. Sidewalk style, baby.
Colorado.
Just do this. I need them to kill some cave trolls.
You wear them first. Go on. the tall arrow shooting guys. With your pointy ears. Yes. Girls go crazy for them. That was so last year. Do you know how many fan fictions I have about myself? Okay. If.
So who looks better, Mr. Bassett? I think you're a little tight.
I'm getting a little red. It's getting hot in here. What sayeth? Your decision.
Let's say it now.
The guy that can kill a cave troll, or the one that gets a manicure? The one that kills the ladies. You know, I can paraphrase that. And you'll go to jail. Come on, out with it, Mr. Bassett.
I can't choose. You both made me blush, so. I'll take the manicure. I'll take the manicure on that.
Give me the manicure on that one.
That's my Brazilian spice.
Well, it is shorts weather.
Well, if there's any consolation, I'd like to see them on Mr. Bassett.
You two are always super, super creative, and you are so fun to watch, both of you. Every time you guys get up there and do something like that, I always think you guys are hilarious. Great job.
Please tell me you're the last Sears.
I am the last years, unfortunately.
Oh, God. Do you dance like that in the morning before you come to school? I just want to. Oh, you guys are a trip. You know what's awesome is these guys can be funny like this, but they're also very respectful in the classroom, and they're not sent to the office for being bad boys and girls.
Girls?
Oh, check that. You know what I mean. I didn't mean, yeah.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you get a lot. No, you guys are hilarious. I loved it. Nice job. It was great.
For act number 13, up next is Mercedes Jerome and Brett Triggs performing a song by Taylor Swift.
This is why you let stage crew do their job. Now you can have the back.
I'm sitting here shutting my eyes just to hear the voice. And this is gonna be hard. This is a tough position here tonight. Brett, what a talent, to always playing the guitar, playing the saxophone, you know, always doing something. But I gotta tell you, Mercedes, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
When I watched the beginning of American Idol, you know, they show all those crazy freaks on the tryouts, and every once in a while they get somebody really good. So I usually watch it when I'm up in my room, and I kind of close my eyes so I don't see like the freakazoids, and you just get to hear what they sound like. And when you do that with you, it's amazing. It's nice to see you up there with Brett. Having somebody up there with you gives you a little bit more confidence than you normally do when you're up here solo, but your voice is amazing. Nice job.
Both of you. Brett, you keep coming back. You're right, I'm back. Each year, I have seen you grown from stage crew to not wanting to be out here to now performing twice in one night. Mercedes, I'm telling you, if this was The Voice and we had our badge to you, you would have the pick of any one of us judges. Hearing your voice, closing your eyes, takes us to another place. Awesome.
I thought it was beautiful. It's one simple word. It was beautiful. We definitely have some talented students here. I never knew that you could sing. So it's really nice to know and get another perspective from people. And Brett, nice job with the guitar as well. Again, beautiful.
Aren't you glad you have a stage crew?
This way I know it's done right.
Act number 14. Jose Santiago is a master of all card tricks. Tonight, he will mesmerize our judges with his sleight of hand. Let's hear it for Jose and his magical deck of cards.
In a perfect, oh, that's not even on.
In a perfect world, we would have had a camera that projected onto the screen. So some of you in the back might have to use your imagination.
Jose, ladies and gentlemen.
He just showed us it was a brand new deck of cards, if that's what you were curious about.
All right, so for my first one, I'm going to call one of you guys out. Mr. Bayshant, why don't you come up here first? Doesn't matter. All right, so for my first one, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask you for 3 cards. What I want you to do is I want you to memorize the 3 cards that I asked you for. All right, so the first card I want is the ace from the middle. So what I want you to do is I want you to split the deck wherever you think the middle is. All right, you can take that, put it right back on top. The whole thing. This whole thing, you just toss it right back on there. All right, so the second card I want is a jack from anywhere in the deck. All right, now the last card I want is the 8 from the bottom, the very last card. Now what were the 3 cards I asked you for?
The ace, the jack, and the 8.
Hold them up, show us.
I don't know how we did that, but there they are.
Oh, my.
Wow.
so for this trick, I have 21 cards. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make 3 rows of 7 cards. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to pick a card.
Okay.
Don't grab it, just memorize.
Got it.
Okay? What row is it? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
So your card's no longer there, right?
Correct. There's nothing in my pockets. But
What row is it in now?
1.
And lastly, what row is it in again?
Still 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yep.
2.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It was tricky.
You guys can kind of see me cheating here a little bit, but that's besides the point. All right, I'll take either one of you, whichever one of you wants to go. Alright. So for this trick, let me just start off with you splitting the deck. Alright, so now, I want you to split those two in half. Alright, so with this trick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the aces be on each of those decks.
On the top?
On the top of each one of the decks.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to take the top 3 cards, put them on the bottom. And then just 3 on each. And I'm going to do that with each deck. 3 on bottom. 3 on bottom. And lastly, 3 on bottom. Flip the top card of each deck.
Holy crap. Hold them up. Holy crap. Oh my God.
Alright guys, that's it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Jose, that's 3 tricks, 3 wows. You know, it was very nicely done. Stood right next to you. I swore you weren't going to get my card, and I said, you got it. So, nicely done. Good work.
You are not allowed in the casinos. Absolutely not. Are you a physics? Whoops. Are you one of those math people?
Yes.
Okay, you're definitely not allowed in the casino. And it just, wow. I kept watching to see if you had a sleight of hand. didn't? You didn't slip in any cards? Definitely. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Wow.
I was trying to figure out, like, I was really watching the cards, like what you were doing, but no, missed it completely. How long have you been doing that?
Not long. Actually, I learned these tricks
Yeah, how?
I learned some of them about 2 years ago, and then when I heard the talent show was happening, I went and I learned some more within about a week and a half.
Wow.
Well, fantastic, because standing right next to you watching it, I missed the trick. Like, I was really trying to figure it out and completely missed the trick. Nice job.
You know, before you leave, I need to see you, because you were in my office earlier this morning, and I'm missing 3 credit cards, a book of passes, and a transcript. But anyway, that was awesome. No way would I have ever picked you to be a card trickster. That was fantastic. Loved it, loved it. Great job.
Our final duet of the evening features the vocal stylings of freshman Noel Cassiano and Sam Continio. Thank you. Please give them a round of applause as they sing the solo for the first time to A Whole New World from Robbie.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Hold your breath, it gets better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Whole new world, with new horizons to be pursued. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be, a thrilling chase,
A wondrous place for you
and me.
Keep that head up, Sam. Keep it up. You know what I liked is you had a little trouble with the mic and you just slid right over there and just kept it going. And that was very nice. Nice job, both of you. And I love the color coordination right there. I mean, what size is that shirt? I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thank you anyway.
It won't fit.
We'll buy it from him after the show. I thought you guys did a really nice job. Fantastic.
Oh, so what part didn't you understand, the O or the H? Oh, I'm glad you guys came together because it really sounded better. You balance each other and complement each other so nicely. Great job.
Yeah, very nicely done. It's not easy being up there. So don't let the nerves get the best of you. You're up there for a good reason. And we all enjoyed it, so nicely job. Nicely done.
Act 16. Across the land of far, far away, from the deep depths of the swamp, arises the new generation of rock. You've seen the movies. You've seen the incredible, forgetful third movie that only exists to give Justin Timberlake an animated role. Prepare yourself for the pinnacle of mediocre high school bands. Please welcome, Get Shrek'd!
I'm gonna be honest, when I wrote that intro, I didn't think I'd say it. Shout out to my friends in the front. They came wearing green tutus to support us. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, this ain't on. That sound good to you guys? Okay, so we're Get Shrek'd. I'm Dan. I play keyboard and vocals. We got Schroeder on the saxophone, James playing bass, Brett playing guitar, and Zach playing drums. We've been a band for about 7 years, toured Europe, and then I woke up and realized that wasn't true and cried. So, before we begin, anyone in this audience Russian at all? Yeah. Well, you better slow down. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. Okay, so, you guys ready for some good music? That sucks because we're not that good. We just started 3 weeks ago. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. I'm just kidding, we're not really playing that song. Don't you guys read the programs? Okay, here we go. Why do you think we're called Get Shrek'd?
You're a believer.
You agree?
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Went for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. Down in my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Here we go! I thought love was more or less a given thing. But the more I gave, the less I got, oh yeah. What's the use in trying when all you get is pain? When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace. But down in my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Take it, Schroeder! sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace. But down in my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Come on, sing it with me. I believe. I believe. Even you, Jimmy. I believe. Everybody. I believe. Get sweat. Big boy singing punk rock. Do the math.
Are we there yet? Very nicely done. It was best put with donkey. You know, so I liked it. Nice. Thank you.
Nice way to get your audience engaged. Great job. Playful. I like the way you gave, each person a chance to showcase their own skills. Nice job.
That was so fun. Really fun to watch, fun to listen to. Fantastic.
I used to watch the monkeys all the time on TV.
Yes.
Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Great job. Everybody involved. There he is, Mr. Triggs, once again. Performing again up there. He's bound to win a buck tonight someday. Honest to God, what a talent. All you guys, that was great. Nice job.
Thank you. If we make it to round 2, we got a few surprises for you.
All right.
Yeah. Trying to bribe you guys. All right. Thank you. Okay. This act will take a few minutes. You see, the last act of round 1 is a BMX session. Hold your breath, folks. Our final act will be completing death-defying stunts to very loud music. They ride the streets for you.
Hey, that's a first in any of the shows I've ever seen there. Nobody's ever done a bicycle act. Nice job, man. These guys have been rehearsing after school for weeks now, and I think you've been riding a little bit longer. How long you guys been riding? Year and a half? Sawyer? 4 years for Sawyer. Riley?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half, wow. And no training wheels, that's even better. You know what I mean? Great job, guys, I loved it. Good job.
I agree. I definitely think it's nice to see something different like this in this talent show. And Sawyer, I bet you were thinking right now, I should have been a little bit nicer to Miss Cresco today. I'm just kidding, Sawyer. You guys did a great job.
I think you should have got Mrs. Cresco up there on the ground. Yeah, boys and their bikes, and let me tell you, I'm glad they didn't have motors on them. Nice job.
That was some sweet bike dancing up there that you got, you know, so I'm glad you didn't hurt anything. And it didn't become break dancing, if you get my gist there, so. Everybody stayed safe. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Difficulties all over the place. So, I am told the judges have to leave to do a very important and a very tough job. To pick the 5 finalists. I don't know if y'all know, the main prize tonight, first place gets $200, second place gets $100, third place gets $50, and your job right now is to pick the fan favorite. I'm picking them out of a box. And this is the order they'll re-perform so that the judges can pick the top 3. Performing first, the bass thing. So set up your drums. Second, get sweat. Third, saxophone. And just so you know, we had a tie for 5th, so there will be 6 people tonight. 4th, Mercedes and Brett. 5th, Addie and Haley. And last but not least, Jamie Fontaine. So give us a second to re-cue all their stuff, and we'll be right back with you. For their second performance tonight, the bass thing. see anything back there, but that's all right. I don't know if you knew, but they wrote that all themselves. So they composed all that. It's gonna take a second for Get Shrek to go get ready. So if you just hold on a second, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, get
Smelled kind of bad from the last show. All right, quick thing. We have a like page on Facebook, facebook.com/GetShreked. All right, thank you. So everyone put your hands up like this. If the person next to you isn't doing this, that means they hate puppies. Here we go, ready? Over here, everybody. Take along to know this one. Here we go! Debbie just hit the wall. She never had it all. One Prozac a day. Husband's a CPA. Her dreams went out the door when she turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake and dance on the hood of Weiss's car. Her yellow SUV is now the enemy. Looks at her average life. Nothing has been alright since when we've seen Madonna, waiting for Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. 2 kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied with 1985. She's seen all the classics. She knows every line. Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, even St. Elmo's Fire. She rocked out to Wham, not a big Limp Bizkit fan. Thought she'd get a hand on a member of Duran Duran with the mini skirt made of snake skin. Who's the other guy that's singing in Van Halen? When did reality become TV? Whatever happened to sitcoms, game shows on the radio? Was Springsteen, Madonna, waiting for Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. Her 2 kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied with 1985. She hates time. Make it stop. When did Motley Crue become classic rock? And when did Ozzy become an actor? Please make it stop, stop, stop. You guys want to see something crazy?
An onion.
And bring back Springsteen, Madonna, before Nirvana, U2 and Blondie. Still on MTV, her 2 kids in high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied in 1985. Springsteen, Madonna, waiting for Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV, her 2 kids, high school. Tell her that she's uncool. She's still preoccupied with 1985. Blue lights, fireworks.
Wonderful. It smells like onions up here.
Calm in the audience. That was for you.
Our next act is the saxophone. Slow down, slow down. We have nowhere else to go. What else are you gonna do? Go to bed, do your homework?
Now, we we have the Saxophone. Lights, please.
They're both back out.
much cooler than mine. Ooh, 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 you call me up again tonight. Ooh, 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 this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to your friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Ooh, 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 oh, I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say never. So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm just like, this is exhausting, you know? We're never getting back together. Like, ever. Getting back together. We are never, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever getting back together.
Up next is Addie and Haley.
There you go.
I'm in the business of misery that's taken from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I can't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it's never my intention to brag, just steal it all away from you now. And God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. What's up? You're nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, so we're supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, buddy, hun. Now look this way, there's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they want. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it's never my intention to brag, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving.
long, far, long, a new word. Where is Dan? I ask that a lot. Where is Dan? Where is Emily? Oh, you're right there. All right. Jamie Fontaine, and then we'll tell you who the winner is. Yeah, use that one.
Oh, thinking about all our younger years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, pick you up when you're feeling down. And now nothing can change what you mean to me. There's a lot that I could say, but just hold me now, and our love will light the way. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Well, I've been waiting for so long for something to arrive, for love to come along. And now our dreams are coming true, through the good times and the bad. I'll be standing there by you. And baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. We're in heaven.
Jamie Fontaine, come back.
Is it midnight yet? Almost? There was some fierce competition up here tonight. Thank you for staying. Get a pen, please. Let's hear it for the saxophone. Brett and Mercedes. Get Schrecked. Jamie Fontaine. Haley and Addie. And the drum thing. I'd like to give a special thank you not only to the judges who are already introduced, but to my main right-hand man, Christopher Crockett Sears, President of Spotlights in the International Thespian Honor Society, for being our MC, and Little Attractive Tim for being stage crew. So, we're still what's that word? Debilitating? Deliberating. So we'll go with the fan favorite. And they get gift certificates to Cold Stone Creamery. Ooh. Get Shreked. What's a mere 3 hours for all this entertainment? And for only $5. A deal, a sweet deal. How about a special thanks while we're waiting for Emily Martin in the back with lights and Jose Santiago who helped during technical rehearsal. And to Dan, who does all my stuff I don't know how to do. Anything electronic. Did I forget anybody?
I would like to thank Khalid Hart for being Khalid Hart.
Samantha LaPratt for taking pictures for the yearbook.
Jim Bolts for filming us.
I'd like to thank the judges.
Like me on Facebook.
I'd like to thank the judges for being fantastic tonight. And Brett Triggs for being in 3 things.
Let's see, who do you think won? Let's do it by clapping. Saxophone. Get Shreked. Jamie. Haley and Addie. And the drum thing. In 3rd place, Jamie Fontaine. In 2nd place, winner of $100, Jamie got 50. The bass thing. And this year's winner of the world's longest but best Prouty's Got Talent, Saxophone.